Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 8th. Pretty interesting, if I do say so myself as a Pisces. Let's just start off with the Three of Spades. This is a card. It's an interesting card. It's a card of many things. It's a card of breaking up with somebody. It's like a breakup card, breaks in a relationship, things like that. Um, but to me, it's more of a what I'm getting. And somebody else had this card this week, and had a similar meaning for them. And what I'm getting mostly is it's you leaving something behind, not necessarily a relationship. For some of you, will be a relationship. I think Pisces is feeling a lack of love this week for sure. Aren't we always, right? But this is like like you're leaving something behind, and you don't. It's actually what I'm feeling is like you don't care. You don't mind leaving whatever this is behind. Could be a business, could be an idea, it could be a person, it could be almost anything. But it's like you don't mind actually leaving whatever it is behind. It's almost like saying you're gonna end up in a better position by leaving it behind. Next, you have a very interesting card. I almost never get this card. One other sign this week got this card, which was Scorpio, which is a perfect match for Pisces. So that's pretty interesting. This card is like a killer card. It's an intuitive card, and like I said, I never get this card. It never comes up. Even I've been doing personal readings for years, and this card very rarely comes up. But when it does, it's a sign of intuition. It's a sign of using your intuition to your own advantage. It's a sign. It indicates that I think Pisces is seeing things happen. I think I said this last week as well, that you can see these things happening, positive changes before they even happen in your life. It's like you're seeing them happen. But this is a little bit deeper than that. This is like, knowing exactly what to do in your life right now to be very successful in whatever it is that you do, whether it be business, a job, love, whatever. It's like you now know exactly what you need to do. I've said this before as well. Pisces is becoming very, very strong. All water signs. It's like all the signs are shifting, like spinning around the wheel that is the zodiac. It's like a zodiac wheel, but it's almost like every sign is like kind of doing a shift right now because of our prior challenges. We're becoming new people. It's very interesting actually to see and watch. And again, this is basically a theory that I have. I don't know if anybody else does. They might, but it's just kind of what I see going on. But this is like seeing things before they happen and taking advantage of those things. Is a very intelligent card too. It indicates extreme intelligence, the use of your brain this week, very, very strongly. So next you have the Seven of Hearts. Again, this card is the lack of love card. You feeling unloved, you feeling like you want a relationship if you don't have one, and you even maybe feeling left out if you are in a relationship and not feeling love. The great news about this card is it always ends positively. So you will. It's like saying the relationship is coming, or And the other thing is, if you are in a relationship and you are feeling a lack of love, what this card says is it says just go ask for it. You Pisces that may have had this card in the past. There's one little lonely heart right here in the middle. It's an unsymmetrical card. It's not an even number, so that's what indicates the lack of love. The good news is that it's right here, what you're looking for, and you're the one that's actually in the empty spot. So if your partner isn't giving you love or whatever, or you're feeling unloved from your partner, whoever you're with, all you simply have to do this week is go and ask. That's what this card is saying. It's saying just go and communicate. When I read for relationships, the number one problem that always comes up is communication. Ask any divorce lawyer why people get divorced. Lack of communication. So go and communicate with your partner if you want to stay with them and you love them, because guess what? If you just go and talk to them, tell them what you need. If you need a little cuddle time or something like that, let them know, because it's there for you. If you need that type of support or whatever, it's there. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. This is Pisces being a typical Pisces, worrying about money, right? I mean, that's the Pisces, might as well be Pisces' middle name. Pisces, just worries about things like that and all these other things. But it's unfounded. That's the thing about this card, is that it doesn't matter. It's like you actually have everything you need. That's what this card is saying. It's saying that the money is around you, and oh boy, the money is around you. We're going to get to that in a second. So you have it available to you. So that's what this card also means. Next, you have the Three of Clubs. So you've had three threes, by the way, which is pretty interesting this week. Three of Clubs is a total opposite. This card represents success. And it also, I love this card because it represents a second chance. So, in everything in your life, not just money, not just love, pretty much in every area of your life. If you left something behind in the past, like, I would say in the past few, probably, well, not few, probably more like 8 years. It seems like everybody has been in a bad 8-year cycle-ish. So maybe something even from the beginning of that 8 years that you left behind might be coming back this week, business-wise, relationship-wise, something along those lines coming back into your life, and it'll be very successful. So if you've been working on something, from the past, basically, it's going to be quite successful. That's what this card is saying. So that's a very positive sign. Finally, I asked for a little bit of clarification on what the outcome of this week is, and boom, you have the Ten of Diamonds. This card represents stability, and it also represents problems going away after a difficult period of time. This has been a recurring theme for Pisces for the past, I'd say, 2 months. I think things have steadily become better and better in your life, even if a lot of stuff is like dying off, which can look negative on the surface. Like if you've been leaving a lot of relationships, if you've been, leaving jobs and things like that, that looks negative on the surface. But this is saying what's coming is extreme stability, way better finances, way better love, pretty much everything. So thank you for watching this video, Pisces. I think you're going to have a great week this week. I think by the end of the week, everything will be a lot clearer.